MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Minnesota Twins and the Cincinnati Reds. At the plate, Joc Pederson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, the left fielder, Joc.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second base as he kicks things off this afternoon with a double.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 24, Josh.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a bouncing ball, foul. DeSclafani offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Again, a 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Popped him up. Pisali waits on it. Two gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. From the belt, the pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Digging in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Senzel.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Senzel is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Moustakas is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Here's Justin Upton now. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nick Castellanos now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Castellanos gets his lead at first, nobody out. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And Now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Now the 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Popped up. Donaldson is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Kepler's there for it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Miguel Sano as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one away now in the Minnesota third, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Fouled off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The next 3-2. Now a slider, but this misses down and in for ball 4. So a runner on first with one out now, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. At the plate, Max Kepler. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Winker is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. Hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2 out, nobody on. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
You froze him on the fastball there. Jesse Winker sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Nick Senzel. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Here's Athanaze and called strike 3. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Justin Upton the next to hit.
Designated hitter.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Racing back the left fielder. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On a line, that's a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He pulls this one into right. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. On to first, a double play. Leading off the inning, Andrelton Simmons, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ball one. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Josh Donaldson digging in now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. To the plate now, Max Kepler.
The center fielder.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 1-1. Ripped to second base. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Michael Lorenzen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a slider. Winker is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. He popped out in his first trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that is off the wall. The relay. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now it's 2-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. That one's in there on the black, 2-1. Swing and a line drive, but just foul.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aristides Aquino is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the stretch. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Winker 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Corey Seager. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Off for Minnesota, the shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Seager.
That's out.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Justin Upton. He went deep last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Curt Casali flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A ball and a strike now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Nick Senzel. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Popped him up. Garver has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that's taken for strike 1. stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Simmons racing for second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Hit softly on the ground to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Settling in now, Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Ball hit high to the right side. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Max Kepler. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. Winker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. A hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Moustakas. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Chopper to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Aristides Aquino, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Kepler retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Freddie Galvis. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. And the throw is there to record the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming, here it is. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Kurt Casale. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball one.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Full count, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to left. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Justin Upton. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. First pitch on its way to Upton. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Lucas Sims comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
number 39.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. This is line to left. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Standing in now, Josh Donaldson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
0-2.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at bat.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery, and that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Reds down to their final out now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Twins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kenta Maeda is the winning pitcher of record. Anthony DeSclafani allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.